Do our animals always want to only talk about the spiritual aspects of our relationship and only give us guidance? Hi, my name is Akshaya Kavle. I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can speak to plants, animals, and other species and have two-way conversations with them. Oftentimes, people ask me if animals are here for our spiritual guidance and to help us live our lives better. And while this is true, that is not the only reason why animals accompany us in our lives. It is equally important to them that they experience their own lives, they learn their own lessons, and they also enjoy being in their physical form. They actually really want to enjoy their physical life and learn more about their external physical environments too. So just as much as they come to our lives to help us spiritually and physically, they are also here for their own individual journeys, both physically as well as spiritually. Not everything about animal communication is only about the spiritual lessons or only about the purpose and contract that we serve with our animals and our animals serve with us. Many a times it involves the animal just living their lives, having fun and learning more about themselves as well as their external physical and material environment. One such beautiful conversation I had with a dog explains this concept further. While I was having a communication with this dog, the human kept asking me questions about their spiritual connection, their purpose, their contract, the guidance the dog had, how she could make his life better, how she could better herself in her own spiritual journey, how she could help him move further in his spiritual journey, so on and so forth. The dog patiently answered all the questions the human had for him. And towards the end of the conversation, he told the human to also enjoy her physical life. The message to the human was that he is here to enjoy his physical life as well. He loves to eat, he loves to play, he loves to go out, he loves to make mischief, and he also is making mistakes so that he can learn from them. He wanted to remind the human that not everything that happens to him is only and only related to the purpose and contract that they both serve with each other. Of course, it is a part of the purpose and contract since they are both going through with it and they are together in it. However, not everything is necessarily only a spiritual message. Sometimes things happen at a physical level because we are supposed to experience it at a physical level. So he wanted the human to also embrace her own physical form and her own physical life. He wanted her to embrace the material world around her as well and enjoy being here in this physical form and enjoy the relationship that they had while they were together and do things together like play, eat, go out and have a lot of fun. The human was pretty amused by this message because before this he was guiding her and giving her a lot of spiritual messages, but she was also happy to know that he is as interested and as enthusiastic about the smaller joys of being in our physical form as he was about the spiritual messages and experiences that he brought to her. So animals are not always only thinking about philosophical guidance and only thinking about how they will move ahead on their spiritual journeys. They are also here to be in the moment and ensure that they do everything they are meant to in their physical forms too. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you did, please do mention it in the comment section below. Until the next video, bye-bye.